Oh! My parents are stay away from the bad motorcyclists, making full use of the adventure bike. Let's get out of here before they arrest us. Isn't that nice? So 160 kilometres to Grafton. I think quite a bit of that will be winding, twisty roads. When I told Matt on the phone that we were doing it, he goes, you've got to turn around and do it again. Once you get down the other side, go back. I said, I don't know if we'll be doing that today, but we'll definitely come out and do it again. It's not a bad loop. Like for a weekend ride, you can ride out, do the Bruxner, have lunch in Tenterfield, ride down to Glen Innes, stay the night or something, do it at a leisurely pace, and then go back across the Gwydir. We were supposed to do this highway when I broke my collarbone. So this has been a long time coming for me. This is 2 3/4 years in the making. So we came down from the Gold Coast to Bangalore, then went through Lismore, Casino, and then just got into the good stuff on the Bruxner Highway when I crashed and broke my collarbone. We were supposed to go to Tenterfield, go down the New England Highway to Glen Innes, and then cut back across here, and then go home. All up, I think it was going to be a 600 kilometre day or something. And we got about 300 into it, if that. It's still got that Australian high country feel about it. The gum trees are not overly tall, the elevation's not massively huge, but it's enough to give it that little bit of a high country feel. Bald Knob Road to Tenterfield. That sounds like an interesting way to go. Could be a nice gravel adventure one day. And here we are on the Gwydir Highway, pulled up at a lookout. And as you can see, it is very picturesque and scenic. Beautiful stuff. Just another scenic view on our Cranky Adventure tour. We've had lots of this sort of stuff. It's pretty amazing. Look at that, in the middle of the forest. Winding roads, beautiful scenery, and motorcycles. Just doesn't get any better. Ah! So we just pulled up here on the Gwydir Highway, heading towards Grafton. We've come from Glen Innes, down the mountains. We've come from up there, in the hills. Alright? We're going that way, down towards the sea. So, we're not sure what this river is. I'm not sure if you can really see which way the water's flowing, but it's flowing that way. We're going that way towards the ocean, the water's flowing that way. I don't understand it. Look at this. It's now gotten bloody hot. We're freezing up at Glen Innes. Absolutely cold. We're at higher elevation up there, 1400 metres above sea level. I don't know what we are now, because we're all confused because this stupid river's going the wrong way. I've lost Captain Cranky. I think he might have fallen down the cliff. I don't know where he is. Busy taking photos. He's gone. I found him. Maybe he's doing a poo in the bush. Alright, let's get some airflow happening at rapid speeds. Oh, jeez, that was hard. Still flying the wrong way. That is the weirdest river ever. Man River. Okay, never heard of it. That is cool. Aurora River. Never heard of that one either. It's a bit fair size. Wow, look at this. Grafton Bridge. We've just come into Grafton. Coming out of the hills. How's that? Clarence River. This is an old as hell bridge. This is quite cool. It's got a bit of a turn in the bridge. It's not a straight bridge. Quite odd. Probably a bit of a one of a kind, is it? Yeah, the corner come up be quite hairy with all the trucks. I wouldn't want to be passing a truck on this corner on the bridge. Yeah. They hug the edge, don't they? And his back wheels were over the line. So we've just come back into Grafton and experienced a little bit of rain. It's just started to shower very briefly. Not enough to really make us don the wet weather gear, but there's a bit of dark cloud up there, but we have had a pretty good run. So I'm only 3 hours from the Gold Coast if I go straight up the highway from here. Nearly home. I'm going to stop in here and get some lunch, and then we'll start the final leg back to Captain Cranky land, Lismore. The Crankyverse. Let's go back. I don't mind. Oh yeah, so if you didn't hear that, viewers, people, YouTube land, I don't even know if this will make it onto the video. We were just coming up to a fantastic bridge, the Grafton Bridge, very scenic, and we stopped because I was not filming, so we stopped so that I could film, and Captain Cranky forgot to turn his camera back on, so he missed it. He didn't film it. So we're going back to do it again because it was so awesome. Can we get down there? I was trying to look at that, whether we could get down there. So here we are now down underneath the bridge. Well, at ground level type of thing. It is a mad looking thing. Oh, you can walk along it. The train's going there. So yeah, you got the pedestrians down the bottom level and the trains down the bottom level. And the cars, trucks, buses and all the rest of it on top. That's unreal. I reckon we could get the motorbikes up here and go along that footpath. Oh, I think I'm far too sensible for that.
I'm not sure about that either.
So yeah, trains down there. Choo choo. And the car's up there. It'd be nice if they restored it and kept it in its original glory. But you'd have to think that they would end up replacing it with some modern monstrosity. Who knows? Built in 1932.
Oh, really?
Well, that was cool to learn that about the Grafton Bridge, because I've been over it a few times and I've never even noticed that before, that it has bends in it.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't notice it had a bend, because I went round the bend. We're going to bang it all the way to Casino. Oh, for a minute there I thought I'd wet myself. Well, that's it guys. I am back home on the Gold Coast.